this brief and informal overview of Enterprise Data Catalog. We are currently looking at the home screen for Enterprise Data Catalog. Note the simplicity here, and we can see there are 67 resources with over 36,000 assets scanned. I'm going to do a search on something very common like customer, and it will bring us up a host of resources that it believes is what we're looking for based on that. Now, on the left here, there are a number of different ways to filter these results to try and get closer to what we want. For example, I happen to know that what I'm looking for is in the Acme database, so I do that. And here is a resource I think is the one I want, and I can determine that by drilling down and looking past this high-level information. So I click into Customer, and we are shown the overview screen. There's information here that I can see at the top. It's been rated. I can see where it's coming from. I can also read a quick description. Some information on sample columns. I can see that the machine learning tool Claire is operating in the background and offering me some suggestion on customer title and domains. And down here I can see reviews of the data and any questions that may have been answered. In the upper right, I can quickly see who owns this if I want to reach out to them directly, and I can see some information about the classification on this data. Moving across the tabs, I can take a look at the columns, and it will show us all of the columns with some high-level data quality metrics here around null and distinct and source type. And once again, I can see that Claire is saying, hey, I'm pretty sure this is the correct business title for this, and we can go ahead and click on that and put that in place. Same with this data domain. And we can drill down on these columns. I'll drill down on country here, and this will take just a second because I'm going to share a demo environment. For you, it would be instantaneous. And I notice I've got a data quality issue here. Of all the values for country, about 22% are the ISO 3-digit code. And so I'm probably going to want to tend to this if this is important for us in terms of marketing and shipping. Further down, I can see that Claire has offered up similar data within our data landscape to identify things, and we have confidence levels as we look through this. And you can see some are low confidence and some are very high confidence. Jumping back up to the table, moving over to lineage impact, which is one of the more important areas of Enterprise Data Catalog. We can see our lineage impact here, and we have sliders to allow us to expand this in case it's quite comprehensive and we don't want to see all of it. We can add business glossary terms right to this here. We can also show the transformations. We have a host of scanners for transformations, SQL being one of the more common and important ones for our customers. This little orange circle, if I click on this, will show me the transformation from the Hermes database over to the Acme table, and I can drill down on this further. Moving over to the Relationships tab, we can see visually how this table is related to a host of attributes from data domains, users, tables, and reports, and we can drill down on that further. And reviews and questions we already covered. Now, before I complete this video, I want to show you something very interesting. I'm going to go over to our Cloud Data Integration tool. You do not need Enterprise Data Catalog for Cloud Data Integration. You do not need Cloud Data Integration for Enterprise Data Catalog. They stand alone. However, like many Informatica products, they are tightly integrated. For example, I can see that I have the data catalog available for me. And if I click on this, I get a quick view here. And let's type on CRM_customer, and because I was just looking at that. Once again, we get that results page similar to what we had looked at previously. And I can sort this down again as I'd like. For example, maybe I'll type in Acme. And what's really interesting about this integration, what makes this worth discussing with you, is this little plus sign over here on the right. I click this plus sign and I can immediately provision that data into a synchronization task that moves it from its source to a target. And I can create a mapping if I want to use that data in a complex ETL. And you can do all of this synchronization here with a wizard that is 6-stepped. And again, We can go through each steps of these on another time, but this is supposed to be high level. The point is you can provision quickly and easily from in-cloud data integration using the results of Enterprise Data Catalog. So thank you very much.